black person's phone, like a white person's phone.
Does it work with my phone, Hawk? Because that's what it is.
I would do it anyway.
Yo, this is Ludo. We're in the studio. This song is called Go Getter Greg.
Shut up! That's the only song I got. I looked upstairs and saw you leaving, so what's up? I didn't see nothing
I was the one that gave you the chords for it.
Yeah, I know, and you're playing it
Because I don't know how to, I just gave you the chords, I never played it. I didn't even look at the set list. I don't even know the song.
going to
Never
him.
thought to
You seen
create.
this video yet?
Really? This is not to say that I'm not interested.
It was showing all the different talent
I do,
PCs.
however, think that if it takes off,
Yeah.
it will take off in ways that we don't expect. Kind of like the way that blogs destroyed the format of newspapers, the iPod destroyed the format of albums, and movies don't work particularly well if you watch them on your desktop computer. I think if the iPad works, it will work in ways that we don't expect and probably could not understand right now. Like, I think it's going to make a lot of sense for study guides with interactive tests and diagrams and stuff, but I don't think it's going to make sense for, like, a regular textbook. I'm an early adopter of e-readers. I've been using e-readers for about 5 years now. And so I've spent a lot of time with them, and I want to say that there are a couple of reasons why books are always going to be better than e-readers. Here's one reason. Imagine that this is an iPad. You're not going to do this to an iPad. I also like the flippability of books, especially nonfiction, where I could be like, oh, what was that thing that I was reading last chapter? Oh, yeah, there it is. I also like this about books. The battery life on this thing kicks ass. Now, again, I'm not saying that there's no place for ebooks in the world. I'm just saying there are advantages to the current format. Speaking of new and exciting ways to experience media, YouTube just launched a rentals program. I decided to check out the system, see how it works, and watch a movie in the process. Since I already have Google Checkout set up, linked to my Google account, it was really easy. It just popped up and I clicked, and it was like, wow. Also, I'm in America. People in other countries don't have access to it, so sorry, y'all. So you just click play, and the movie starts running, and then you get it for 24 hours. I watched the movie on my desktop. I paused it every once in a while and did work, and had it running in the background sometimes, and it was a pretty enjoyable experience. I generally don't like to watch long-form content on my computer, which I think is something that YouTube needs to recognize. It's not going to really work unless it really works with people's televisions, not with their computers, because people don't like watching long-form content on their computers. Overall, though, it was a good experience, but I have to say that $3.99 seems a little bit steep to me. I pay $5.99 a month for Netflix. I get about 5 DVDs a month in the mail, and I get unlimited streaming. This model, to me, does not really make sense unless I'm getting more for my money or I'm paying less. Now for a quick review of the movie that I watched, which was called The Code. Warning, this is disturbing. First, let's review it as a movie, then ideologically. As a movie, fantastic, one of the most high-energy documentary films I've ever experienced. I've watched lots of documentary films. I would watch it again. The pacing was great, the story was great, they painted the story in good broad strokes, there was depth, there was breadth, and the results in the end of this, like, kick-ass team's espionage is more disturbing than anything I have ever seen in my life.
You're making a foot rebound and hit it.
$3.99, and I really hope that the filmmakers get what they deserve, which is plenty of money to continue doing this kind of work. I would suggest it. I encourage you to go watch it if you think that you're not going to go crazy. It's $3.99. I think it's only available in North America, and it's only available until this Sunday. So now, or you're going to have to get it on Netflix. As for ideology, I generally feel like we as humans are often right and we are often wrong. Very rarely do I come down on an issue and I'm like, this is the right and you are wrong. What's going on with the dolphin harvest in Japan is not, there isn't a word for it. The closest word that I can come to is Ender Scott Card's xenocide. If you got time and you're not of too delicate sensibility, go give the Cove a watch. Maureen, I will see you on Monday.
They're killing dolphins.
Those bastards. Let's go to Japan, kill some people, see how they feel.
It's like, oh, so,
Wait,
you
Mark,
know JD Salinger died.
Yeah.
But they made a tribute movie, because he did Catch a No Watch.
You know what I'd like to be? I mean, if I had my goddamn choice? What? Stop swearing. You know that song, If a Body Catch a Body Coming Through the Rye? I'd like, it's If a Body Meet a Body Coming Through the Rye, old Phoebe said. It's a poem by Robert Burns. I know it's a poem by Robert Burns. She was right, though. It is If a Body Meet a Body Coming Through the Rye. I didn't know it then, though. I thought it was If a Body Catch a Body, I said. Anyway, I keep picturing all these little kids playing some game in this big field of rye and all. Thousands of little kids, and nobody's around. Nobody big, I mean.